This week we learned Paul Balash's "O Come All Ye Faithful, We Adore You." And we use these shapes in here, kind of these, real straightforward shapes. They're like a little more than a triad, right? And I wanted to take those ideas and show how you can use them basically just all over the neck and do riffs within them like this. So all I'm doing there is I'm using 3 basic shapes, and then I've got some specific kind of notes that I can throw in when I'm using that shape. So let's just go through the scale. We'll start out with that G. And all that is basically like an F chord moved up. So you're barring your E and B string on the 3rd, middle finger is on the 4th of the G, and ring finger on the 5th of the D. All right, so that's our main chord. Now, anytime we're using this shape, the notes that we can add, we can use our pinky to go 3 frets up from wherever our pointer finger is. I'm sorry, 2 frets up from wherever our pointer finger is. To catch that note, we can also do it on the B string. And depending on where you are in the scale, if the suspended works, you can put your pinky on the G right above your middle finger. So once again, and as long as you know where those chords are on the scale, which we're about to go through, you'll be able to do that. So we're going to go from here. That's our root. That's our G major. We're going to go to an A minor. Now our A minor shape, we slide up, and now we just lift up our middle finger, and we're barring 3 strings on the 5th fret, and then our ring finger is on the D. In this case, we have that shape. We can throw in this. We can put our pinky once again 2 frets up. We can also go 3 frets up on the B, like so. There's our minor shape. Now we're going to go up 2 more frets, and we're going to do in this case, it's going to be a G over B. So it's kind of like the top of a C chord, essentially, but we're just using our ring finger as the root. So in this case, pointer finger is barring that E, B, and G again. Middle finger is on the 8th of the B, and ring finger is on the 9th of the D. Now this one, same idea. We can reach up 3 frets on our E string, 2 frets up from our middle finger there. You can throw in that pinky on the 2 frets up from the G as well. Like so. We scoot this up 1, and we go back to our root shape. This is our C chord. So it's the same shape as there, but now we're up on the 8th fret, and we can do all the same things. Move that up another 2 frets. This gives us our D chord. Once again, same riffs there. Another 2 frets. We go back to our minor shape. Like so. That's our E minor. Another 2, we go up and we go back to our slash shape. So in this case, it's our D over F sharp. It's on our 14th fret. And that brings us back to our root. So one more time, just walking up the scale. Now, those all stay relative to each other. So if you're, for example, if you're playing in the key of A, instead of starting on the 3rd fret, you would just start with the A chord, and then all the same shapes apply, like so. So down below in the blog section, I actually did put those shapes and with a couple different riff ideas that you can play with them. Enjoy.